Looks like we're low on rad filters. I'm done here. Should I do this now? I'm done here. Should I do this now?
I'm ready. Let's get this party started.
on. It's not looking good down here. And the base is under extreme pressure. Of electrostatic discharges. Instruments are unstable, but your battery might actually profit from that anomaly.
Prism anomaly. That slowed me down. I need to press on. It's gonna give in. Launch the device, quick. Yes! I made it. Here goes.
Get the hell out of there. It's going to disintegrate. You need to get down now.
No other way down. Holy shit! Talk about a close shave. Okay. Let's see how things are going back at the crib.
Cheers. Welcome back. We did quite well, don't you think?
Seriously, what was he thinking, leaving the base like that?
We've almost made it.
I almost envied those bastards that ran away. Or maybe...
Should I do this now?
Okay, team, we made it. The rescue ship is gonna be able to land.
Hell yeah!
I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to... But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible. But it's not over yet. There's two things we need to discuss. One, after talking to Maxwell, we decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist. So, you need to be smuggled on board that ship.
That's ridiculous. What are we? You're embarrassing cargo now?
All right? And what about the other thing? Okay, here comes problem number 2. I learned some disturbing things about Maxwell's experiments, and I'm not sure we can trust him to stick to his word and keep you safe from harm. Which means we might want to think of a way to take control of that ship ourselves. Guide it out of their reach, somewhere they can't find you. Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the Rapidium on board. Ally Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time to get you to safety. Interesting. You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed? Are you willing to confront a military unit? If we want to survive, we
could sneak up on them.
Remember, they have no idea about your existence. Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base. Okay, so maybe we could... And?
What do you think?
Locking them inside the base and taking off without them would be but before they die, if we're really considering going to war with them, such as we could blow up the base. Explosives shouldn't be hard to prepare. No. We could let them board the ship without knowing, but just before takeoff, you could simply, like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it, a gas mask. But the biggest problem would sneak up to a ventilation shaft when known as there's no guarantee he'll have an
It's too... The sun is not going to...
Okay. If you want my opinion, there's only one... No.
And you have...
Okay. Whatever. Let's say we dealt with the rescue team one way.
We need to take control of that ship somehow.
Which will probably mean we'll have to craft an connected to the onboard computer, and
let's just fucking get up.
We still need to decide how to smuggle you on board. I presume you already gave it some... I'd like to listen to...
We could pretend to be specimens from this planet.
Fine. Here, it's not the actual smug... That's going to take a separate, properly How about a Rapidium? Oh, that's a Rapidium arc with a false bottom.
You mean some kind...
That's it. A Trojan... Yeah, I like it. Almost.
What do you mean?
We managed to get on board, hijack the ship, steer it wherever we... What next, Jan? Have you really thought this through? You said you'd get us to safety, buy us time to escape and hide, but what about you? Our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. It could be convenient for them if we're gone and buried. But you, they'll be determined to hunt you down. They'll need to have a scapegoat, someone they can blame for losing their ship. And contrary to us, you're an existing... Are you sure you want to do this?
Don't worry about me.
Let's hope...
Well, we're not going to be able to brainstorm everything out, right? That's...
Well.
Let's... I second.
Yes.
You come alive one day. They'll make you step inside to make you pay. So don't get stuck in pride, my love, when you'll be watching me from far above. As long as they come, hold your bones to break on. Only when the day come, you can sail away, my child, my dear, my child, my love, my love. Places you've never been, so don't get lost in thought, my ear. Wrapped in finest cloth and finest silk. As long as they come, hold your bones to break. Come only when the day come, you can sail away, my child, my dear, my child, my love, my love.
this while you're scheduling repairs.
Okay, team.
Yep.
But
That's
all right. Okay. I learned some disturbing experiments. Got once. I never said.
we could sneak up on.
Remember, they have no idea about your existence. Correct. So, no. So no. But like again. This okay. We are not. Let's. Let's. I'd like to. Fuck. It's. How? Oh, are you? You all what? Use our. Are you? Don't worry about what? Well, yeah.
Step inside to make you pay. So don't get stuck in pride, my love. When you'll be watching me from far above. As long as they come, hold your bones to break. Come only when the day come, you can sail away, my child. My dear, my child, my love, my love. They'll take you far away, my kin. They'll take you places you have never been. Don't get lost in thought, my ear. Wrapped in finest cloth and finest silk. As long as they come, hold your bones to break. Come only when the day come, you can sail away, my child, my dear, my child.
on this while you're scheduling repairs?
Serious? What was he thinking, leaving the base like that?
We're running out of repair kits? resolve this.
Dodge this.
Ouch! Mind the glasses. I think I'm done sparring.
Man, oh yeah? I don't want to leave it like this, but that's easy. I find works. Right?
Should I do this now?
Time to get comfortable in the sarcophagus. Yes, it's a shame we're leaving. I feel there's more I could have discovered. I know. I wish I could have given you more of my time. No, you don't. You were the best man for this mission, remember? So you did what you had to do. That's all that matters, right? Yeah. Right. See you on the other side, Jan. So?
Yeah. Shame we didn't get more time with each other.
Are you serious?
At least you got to know your messy side. Glad you... Anyways, use that good fortune of yours to get...
Done. How are
I'm ready.
and your altars?
Can I be sure you... I've talked to Lucas about your... You haven't...
Yes, I admit, and I regret them deeply. But it happened. I can't turn back the clock. We're so close to changing everything for
You.
your altars. You know you can't give them a normal life on Earth. What you can do is make their that's something we can only do together. You...
No. They're thinking...
Is that what you... Or is it just something you want to believe deep down? You know what... Yes. You are...
What?
Because it would be the truth. Using my knowledge against my intentions, taking it for purely self... You'd spend a lifetime in jail. Be stigmatized by...
I'm not, but...
Well, they don't have... Whatever promises you made to them, remember, Jan, you owe them. So I advise you to think this through very carefully. Or you can come back safely and live your life as you want. Don't over...
So, this is it. Thanks for saving my life, being a home for me, for us.
Dolski, this is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolski, and we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
do it all over.
What a champ. Operating that base, getting it to the other side of the planet, collecting Rapidium. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
All I can say is...
Humble and honest. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final. All right, boys and girls, let's go retrieve some Allied Corps assets. Okay, let's get that Rapidium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier. And the bioscanner readings.
Contamination?
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dolski, did you have a cat that climbed into a Rapidium arc or anything?
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
Sorry, but no idea.
Seriously? The reading's shit and it's considerably heavy. We can't just ignore it.
I don't think I have to explain myself to you. I've done my job, Commander. Now, if there is anything wrong with that arm, everything,
Okay, Dolski. You win.
What do we do with the readings, sir? You want me to report?
We'll do that once we're airborne. Just make sure you'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the base and get out of here. On the double now.
Nothing.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy.
Oh, please, can you focus on more important assets than Dolski's on the way? We ain't got all day.
Yes, sir. Head into the research lab and we should be done.
You set up the research lab, huh? What a guy.
Come on.
Quantum core secured.
All good on our side, too.
Come on.
All right, let's get the hell out of here before we get fried.
Oh, please. Hurry up. Thank you.
How did I end up here? Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
Now on to unrest in the capital. Expect roadblocks after another street battle broke out over a warehouse of food supplies. It was the third incident of this kind in the last month, with the total number of casualties estimated to exceed 200. In reaction to the escalation of violence, activists from People Against Hunger have been protesting on the streets, urging governments and subsidized corporations to speed up investments in developing Rapidium-grown crops. But ever since AliCorp announced the success of its Rapidium mining mission, predicting a breakthrough in agriculture and biotechnology, not all experts have been optimistic about how big the impact of those developments could really be.
We don't know how much Rapidium they really brought to Earth, but what we do know is that a long time might pass before they manage to bring back more. So, maybe instead of raising people's hopes and boosting share prices, what they should be investing in is securing reliable and abundant sources of Rapidium in space.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
That version in which I'm just a clueless builder.
Correct. As expected, Maxwell is trying to pin it all on you. Hijacking the ship, conducting those branching experiments without informing him. We have to convince the court that it was exactly the other way around, that he made you do all those things. Are you ready to do that?
Of course. I was just doing as I was told.
Good. We have to use the conflict between him and AliCorp to our advantage.
And the corporation is still on my side.
They'll never admit that they lost control of your mission.
So the strategy to put the blame on Maxwell
Is consulted with them, yes.
Damn. Why does it feel like I'm selling my soul?
Please, Jan, it's not the best time for moral. Keep AliCorp happy. They got Rapidium, and they.
So
You need to make Max.
maybe that's all he ever was.
Your mission control, not a good one for us. He defended Maxwell and said that if it weren't for him, he undermined your integrity, claiming that instead of having the success of the mission at heart, you were.
My own interest?
We're gonna need to
So we're not talking for...
Look, like I said, the corporation wants to keep your trial low-key. Play the dummy convincingly, and their lawyers promised me they'll find something to make Pena look.
What? No. Whatever he said about me, he doesn't deserve to be punished.
Please, Jan.
Anything else?
I reached out to your ex-wife. She agreed to testify in your favor.
That's kind of her, but let her get on with her work.
Look, I understand that things, especially.
Sure.
Let's.
Yeah, no need to do.
The driver can wait. Are you apt?
I know. I'm ready to face it.